Okay, so you've added a new foot, and when we run that, if you've got no errors, you should see a small foot has been added. Now, there's a couple of things we want to do. That's quite a small foot. I want to set the size of the foot, but I also want the foot to follow my mouse around. Now, remember I said that Java is used everywhere. It's also the language that you were using when you programmed Scratch. If I was to take a bit of Scratch code, here's the cat, and I'm going to take go to XY, and on sensing, I'm going to do mouse X, mouse Y. So there's my bit of code there. Go to XY, mouse X, mouse Y, and I've just got that running in a little loop. So if we run that now, wherever I move my mouse, my cat follows. So this is what we want to do with the foot, is we want to tell the foot to follow the mouse around. Let's see how we're going to do that. Okay, I'm going to close down the My World, I'm going to close down the ant, and I'm going to right click on foot, open editor. Okay, so now this is again where we're going to use those fantastic libraries that Greenfoot have made for us. This time we're going to use mouse info, which is obviously short for mouse information. And what I want to do is I want to find out where the mouse is. So that's exactly the same as this sensing mouse X and mouse Y. We need to tell the Java to find out where our mouse is. Now the way we do that is inside my code, I'm going to use this mouse info. And I'm going to go mouse info. And then it's not a dot just yet, but I'm going to have to give this information a name because it's an input. And when we're doing inputs, we need to name our inputs. And I'm going to call my mouse info just simply mouse. I could have called it anything, but I'm going to call it mouse. So this is like a variable, only that variable is going to have all the information in about what the mouse is doing. So that, like a variable, I have to say it's equal to something. What's it equal to? Well, it's equal to Greenfoot dot. Now remember, that's the Greenfoot. It's this library get mouse info. So it's now, and that's a program. So we always end with brackets and a semicolon. So what that's going to do is that's going to make. It's a bit like a variable called mouse. And that will know exactly what's happening to our mouse at any time. So I'd like you to go into the foot program, and underneath where it says add your action code there, can you type that in? If you do that now, please.